What's up, family? Day 378, a trading day 378. And the market made some moves today. I was able to cash out a little bit, just a tiny bit. Took some profits on a SPY call that I had today, 25% profit. The same one that if you look back the last couple of days, it was up almost 20%. The next day it went down almost, I don't know, 20, 30%. And today it got up as high as 30%. Market started pulling back towards the end of trading and ended up taking a 25% profit on that. Um, so as far as today, overall gained $1,451 today. Total assets are up to 15,436.53. My options account went up 18%, $892 even. And my shares account went up $559. And let's take a look at the options account, see what happened. Once again, you'll see that SPY missing because I did take the profits from the SPY, which is that gain realized, which was just $196.97. I say just, but it was a 25% profit. Um, and that's the key, just to keep, I keep saying it, just look at the percentages. Don't look at the amount. You know what I mean? Just look at the percentages because as your account grows and your plays grow with that account, maybe you have $100,000 play, and that 25% would have been $25,000, right? So it's a percentage that's super key. Just get out, take your 10%, 20%, 25%. If you're in your leaps and stuff like that, then yeah, you're holding out for the bigger ones. But if you just kind of short-term trading, 10%. You 10% your account 10 times, that's doubling your account. All right. So just look at it that way. 20%, do that 5 times, double your account. So once again, I made 196.97 on my SPY put. UNH gave us $74.50 today. My $100 strike price on trade desk went down 75 bucks. And this be bugging me out because I don't understand the math at all. My $80 strike price on trade desk gave me 75 bucks today. I mean, I understand that's different strike prices. It's the same expiration, but why would it go down 75 bucks? Because one more day passed? I don't get it. I don't get it. It says change negative 75 cents, but it actually went up 75 cents over here. I don't I don't know. I'll take a look at the charts and see if I can figure it out. My shorter term trade desk call went up 10 bucks. I have two contracts, strike price of $28, expires on the 20th. My Pfizer, um, my Pfizer leaps went up 105 bucks today. My Beyond went up $335 today, but we're still down, almost 50% overall. And Advanced Auto Parts at AAP gave me $367.50. We're up $124.51. And we have a long way to go, man. I'm looking for like 700% on this. So, and it's not being greedy. I just have plenty of time and I have a target. I know where it's supposed to go. So we just want to hold. I mean, it might pull back, go up, pull back, go up, pull back, whatever. As far as my shares account, UNH made a move up today, so it gave me $354, and Tesla went up, so TSLL, those are the leveraged bullish shares, gave me 205 bucks. Still overall we're down. UNHG we're down 20%, and TSLL we're down 21.37%. Thankfully, I was able to average in, the extra 300 shares, but I did get it at like 11.1 or 11.2. Man, if I'd have waited, I think UNHG got down to like almost $10, man. If I'd have got those 300 there, I'd probably be only down maybe like 10%. But it is what it is. I did average down where I thought the market, had a nice little support, and the market did what it wanted to do, man. But overall, once again, have my targets and I know where it's going to go. So expecting this account overall to over double, two and a half, maybe 3x. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll take a look at the charts. Once again, I'll probably give you the little 5-minute chart because see what happened the last 15, 20 minutes of the market. I was holding it. because I figured it was, just in case it kept going up, I was just going to hold it and maybe, through Monday. But in that last 5 minutes, it started coming down right here. So I think I was actually on the 2 minute chart taking a look at it. And then when it gave me this confirmation like it was going to keep coming down and got around here, that's where I got out for my 25% profit. And I'm glad that I did because in the last 2 minutes, man, dropped a whole nother, dropped a whole point and a half. It's crazy, like a whole point, basically. So I would have lost, shoot, I would have lost probably $100, man. So I'm glad that I got out. Too bad I didn't get out here, but I mean, look at this candle. I thought it was going to keep going up, even though it did hit a decent support, I think on the maybe the 30 minute. Yeah, it got above my little resistance point right here. So it peaked over it. I was like, okay, well, if it closes above this, then I'll just stay in it because most likely it'll keep going up. It did pull back and then got out. Tesla, once again, we're on a 30-minute chart. I'm gonna go to the hour chart. And Tesla on the hour chart is turning bullish, which I love. So we should, maybe it'll come down a little bit on Monday, hit some support here and then take off from there. Take a look at the 30-minute real quick. The 30-minute is already bullish, and the 4 hour shouldn't be bullish yet. Nope, still bearish on the 4 hour, but it should be curling up. Take a look at the MACD. The MACD is curling up. RSI is pushing up. So should be a nice little move up next week on Tesla. And of course I have TSLL, which you look up here, those are my bullish. It's 2x bullish leverage shares. UNH, be a happy man when UNH starts doing what it's supposed to be doing. So UNH on the hour chart is not quite bullish, but chances are it'll go ahead and cross that 20 EMA. Take a look at the half hour chart real quick. The half hour is just barely bullish. I'm hoping that the 20 will come up and push this 50 EMA, and that'll push everything up. After that, the hour, the 4 hour, get up, probably bounce off the 284, come down. But, I mean, as far as targets are concerned, I'm not really worried about anything until it gets up to about 350, man. Then after it hits 350, might take some profit, leave some in there because, probably come down after that. I don't think it's gonna get the bigger gap that we have. So take a look at the daily real quick. Because once again, I mean, I have targets up at 450. I may not get out until it gets around to 450, man. 440, 450 target. Just leave it in there. You know what I mean? Why short myself? Plenty of time I have shares, so don't worry about it. Now, do I think it's going to close the 580 gap? That's asking a lot. I think at most it'll get up to around 440, 450, then come down for its final wave. Um, I don't know, wave might be going over your head, but then when it reaches that final wave, five down, then we'll start looking at it to start attacking some of those upper levels. So I probably would take my profit right at the 450, take whatever profit on the TSLL there is, and then get into some puts and look to start taking it all the way down to those bottom targets. Pfizer, what do we have on Pfizer? I think we have what do we have, $35 strike price, Pfizer? Yep, $35 strike price. Pfizer is bullish. So, bullish on the daily and bullish on the weekly. So let's see how quick the hour should be pushing. It already crossed, so that's why we got that big push up here. And then she just continue, man. She just continue rising steady. Don't know if we have anything that will resist it. Take a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, should be all right, man. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it short because I'm about to chop this up and possibly, I was gonna chop it up and possibly make a little TikToks out of it, but yeah. I don't know. Beyond, would love for it to just start popping up and doing its thing. For our chart starting to curl up a little bit, so maybe we'll get a nice pop, and then that'll be some nice bread. It will be some nice bread. But once again, today we are up $1,451. Total assets of 15,436.53. Let you know what happens on Monday. Keep you posted. All right, guys, have a good weekend. See you on Monday. One love.